Flights were cancelled and Indian airlines were issued advisories after the Hayli Gubbi volcano in Ethiopia erupted for the first time in nearly 12,000 years, releasing ash plumes now moving over northern India. Dense parts of the cloud are transitioning over Delhi, Haryana and western Uttar Pradesh. But officials say that air quality impact is unlikely as the ash remains at very high altitude. Akasa Air, Indigo and KLM cancelled multiple flights due to the ash plume. The DGCA has instructed airlines to avoid affected routes, adjust planning and fuel loads and report any suspected ash encounter, while operators must monitor the situation using satellite and meteorological data. The volcano, located in Ethiopia's Afar region, left nearby villages covered in dust, with moderate tremors reported around Erta, Ale and Eftera town. Joining us live on the broadcast is my colleague Aditya Vithavan with more details on this story. Aditya, could you tell us about the details of this volcano which has erupted for the first time in nearly 12,000 years?
Shivani, indeed, it is a very, very concerning situation. There's a volcanic eruption that has happened in Ethiopia. It has created that ash cloud, which is extremely very hazardous, because it contains particles of sulfur dioxide, which significantly very, very dangerous. Somebody breathes this sulfur dioxide, indeed, it can have long-term health issues. And indeed, now the concerning situation is this, that since due to the wind pattern, they're moving. This ash cloud is moving at speed of about 100 to 120 km per hour, and it is heading towards the North India, towards Delhi, Western Uttar Pradesh, and Haryana. So indeed, at this juncture already, we see the air quality index in Delhi is getting very, very concerning, and suppose that concerning this development added to this, it seriously significantly raises serious health concerns for Delhi and for the residents of Delhi. So indeed, now it needs to be seen, how and what extent of hazardous extent does it have over the skies of Delhi, particularly if we talk about Delhi, because the air quality index is already in the very hazardous category. So indeed, Shivani, it needs to be seen how things unfold as far as this situation is concerned.
Absolutely, Aditya. In fact, stay on with us. We have some more inputs on this story. According to India Met Sky Weather, an ash cloud from Ethiopia's Hayli Gubbi volcano is expected to enter parts of western India this evening and pass over several northern states. The ash plume is moving at 100 to 120 kilometers per hour at altitudes between 15,000 to 45,000 feet and contains volcanic ash, sulfur dioxide and small particles of glass and rock. India Met Sky Weather said that the ash cloud could make skies appear darker and hazier, and it may also disrupt air traffic, causing delays and longer travel times. The Tolly's Volcanic Ash Advisory Center said that while the eruption has stopped, a large ash plume continues to move towards northern India. The sudden activity sent clouds sweeping across the Red Sea towards Oman and Yemen before shifting eastwards, and the volcanic ash has also been reported across parts of the Arabian Peninsula, with airlines closely tracking the plume's movement. So, Aditya, mostly we are seeing that air route is affected, air traffic is affected, a lot of flights have been cancelled or diverted.
Well, absolutely. Due to this ash cloud, a lot of flights have been diverted, particularly transiting that area, near to Africa and, Middle East, because the wind, due to this wind patterns, this will definitely create a visibility issue for the air traffic, transiting through that route. So that definitely, this is one of the standard operating procedures that all the airlines are, at this juncture following, so that, there is no untoward incident. We have seen how many plane crashes have happened this year. So all the airport airlines are maintaining that precautions as per the standard operating procedures. And considering the fact that the movement of this ash cloud, now it needs to be seen, what advisory the DGCA has already issued advisories for all the airlines, and whether IMD will also comment about this. This needs to be seen, and what precautions are to be taken by the people. This will be need to be this needs to be seen, Shivani.